Greetings, fellow wanderers. Jacob Wile here,
And Tiki too.
and welcome to Wandering Over Yonder, the vlog series where I take Tiki here on a voyage through Greg McCranken's madcap Disney XD series, Wander Over Yonder. Having been to this series before, it is my job to show Tiki the ins and outs of this strange universe. And right now, we have the Toddler.
Yeah, that's right, Jacob. So we're hoping to do at least 2 of these a week. As we said, we just did the last one. We just did the brainstorm last week, getting back into the groove of Wandering Over Yonder. So, Jacob, like you said, I'm in the groove of the series at this point. I'm with it. Like, I definitely kind of understand like all the ins and outs of it. I understand the general format. And the Toddler, I don't know, Jacob. It's fun. It's fun. I got to be honest. It's not one of my favorites.
That's not really one of my favorites either.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we'll break it down. We'll break it down. I mean, it's got some really fun moments in it. To be honest, it kind of drags a little. Like, I feel like it's kind of repetitive. It's like, okay, I get it. It's like the baby drools a lot and it likes lollipops. You know, it's like they kind of hammer all that into your head a little bit.
Let's not to mention it's a trope in store that's been done numerous times.
Yeah, right. Let's get some positives out of the way, Jacob. I think I just want to mention this off the top, not to bury the lead. I think by far the best gag in this episode is when they see the quote-unquote parents yelling at the security guards, and they're like, no need to thank us. We found your kid for you. Oh my God, they think we're parents. Oh, no, I was just checking to see if they have my phone. Oh, my God, we're not even grown-ups. Teenagers!
Yeah.
So Jacob, that is definitely, like, easily the best part of the episode for me was that one gag right there. I laughed heartily at that.
That was a pretty good gag.
Oh, my God, we're not even grown-ups. One thing I'll give this episode credit for, Jacob, I really do like the setting. I really like the fact that we have what is essentially a mall planet. I thought that was very creative.
Yeah, they have amusement park planets, they have mall planets, they have food court planets,
Right.
hotel planets. Where can I find this galaxy?
It just goes to speak to the creative nature of the show. I mean, then again, when you break it down, I do appreciate that they made it a planet, but in reality, it's kind of one of the most benign locations that we've seen so far in Wander Over Yonder. Like, it's one of the locations that we could actually probably see existing in live action and it looking fine.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, agreed.
And that's not to take away from the creativity of, like, having the oversized mall and everything, but it's essentially like, we have the giant food court, we have the slushy stand and everything like that. I don't know. It's like, Jacob, I'm kind of struggling to talk about things with this episode because I really don't think there's a lot to this episode. It's just really a lot of just cutesy toddler gags for the most part.
Well, it definitely focuses on Wander and Sylvia's different takes on raising children, it seems.
Actually, I was going to say that. That's a good point. That's another thing that I give props for to the episode. I love the scene where the baby is... let's mention the baby. What's the... Huckleberry Knucklehead.
Yes.
Huckleberry Knucklehead! You look like a Huckleberry Knucklehead to me.
And how they both wander, like, it turns out being the baby's name after all.
Which is great. Good payoff. But anyways, my probably my second favorite scene in the episode, and probably the best scene overall in terms of, like, dramatic tension in the episode, is when Huckleberry Knucklehead is leaning over that that railing, and he's looking at the giant clock that looks like a lollipop. And like you said, it's like throughout the episode, Sylvia was definitely kind of like the tough mom, and Wander was the fun dad. And Wander, he definitely puts his foot down. There's that dramatic zoom in on his face. It's like, Huckleberry Knucklehead, no, calm down. So, yeah, that was a really well done moment, I thought. It's just a lot of just running around the mall, though. I mean, that's really all there is to it. I can't really say too much about the episode. I mean, I could, it's like if we just sat here and just talked about every single gag, I feel like the conversation would get very repetitive very quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So, I don't know. The payoff is okay. I mean, it's not the best payoff I've ever seen to an episode, but like I said, I like the misdirect of the teenagers more than it's like they, the parents are basically like tiny insects to this giant baby. So it's like, how that biologically works, who knows?
Adoption?
Possibly. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah. Fair enough. Uh, I don't know, and Jacob, it's one of the weaker episodes. It's one of the weaker ones.
I said that's not one I'm gonna deny.
Okay, cool, fair enough. So I guess
it's just like this almost seems more like filler than some of the other ones. Like, okay, it's just like, not to mention we've seen the trope like parents need to compromise and things like that. But like, yeah, we've seen this before.
Oh my god, SpongeBob! I'm sorry, but SpongeBob did this concept so much better in 11 minutes.
By Val, you mean?
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, like I do agree. Like it's just like parents need to learn. Parents need to compromise. They can't be too giving or too strict. Like, yes, we've seen this before. Like, I mean, for a show that like tries to push the boundaries, this is actually kind of like one of their more playing it safe episodes.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I'm glad we're on the same page about it. At least the next episode I felt was a lot more fun, and of course we get a lot of good Hater and Wander dynamic action going on there. So,
I mean, like I said, still not a bad episode. Just not one. Just like one that. And a show that likes to push the envelope and be strange, just like kind of safe in a way.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not outright saying like, oh, this is a bad episode. I really didn't enjoy watching it, but like I said, it had a couple really standout gags, some good character moments with Wander and Sylvia, but it's not one I'm going to be rewatching a lot, like something like The Box or anything like that, So,
what's in the box?
What's in the box? What's the fucking box? Thank you, Jacob. I broke my swear. I don't think I swore at all this episode until now. Thank you for that.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Anyways, so I think we said all there is to say about it, Jacob. So I think this is one of our shorter podcasts, but hey, brevity is sometimes a good thing. So all right. Thank you for watching, folks. Next episode we'll be tackling is The Fancy Party, which we'll be uploading kind of immediately after this. So, in the meantime, later, haters. Oh my god, I'm just looking for my phone. They think I'm a parent. Ew, gross. We're not even grown-ups.